Hello summoners and summonettes, it's Gordon here, and today I'm bringing you a Braum support game. So as always, let's go ahead and get right on into it, picking up the Relic Shield, 4 health potions, as well as a Warding Totem. Hi, I'm Gordon, go have fun. And in this video, I'm sporting his one and only skin, the Dragon Slayer Braum skin here. And since he is a new champion, I'm actually just going to go ahead and go over all of his abilities in case you guys aren't familiar with them. Passive concussive blows. Braum's basic attacks apply concussive blows for 5 seconds. Once the first attack is applied, allied auto attacks can also stack these as well. Upon reaching 4 stacks, the target's stunned for 1.25 second. I don't know why I had trouble with that. And takes some magic damage as well. And then they can't, after being stunned, they can't be stunned again for a certain amount of times. And his W, Winner's Bite, it applies concussive blows on hitting it, and it propels a blast from his shield, dealing that flash though, dealing damage and percentage of his max health to the target and slowing them. So that's a great way to apply your passive and then have your allies be able to hit them as well. Your W, Stand Behind Me. Braum leaps to a friendly target or a friendly champion or minion. That's big to remember. You can leap to minions and escape. And on arrival, the ally gains bonus defenses as well as Braum does. Unbreakable, his E, it's kind of like a Yasuo wall, except you can move around with it, and it'll actually take abilities coming and force them to hit Braum, and it completely negates the first one, and then the rest just do reduced damage, which I think is an awesome skill and kind of broken at the same time. So right there, you just saw me apply the stun to that red buff there. And then it's all Glacial Fissure. It's pretty much a lined skill shot where anyone right next to him gets knocked up, and then it just does damage and slows everybody else. So I do have a Relic Shield which I need to use. So I'm going to go ahead and execute that minion right there. And what's really nice, in my opinion, about Braum is level 2. What a lot of people don't realize is you can actually get a ton of free harass if they stand by the minion wave, because you can just hop to a friendly minion and then be right next to the ADC, and they have no idea, like, didn't expect it coming whatsoever. So executing that minion there. They are level 2, so we need to be a little careful here. And while there's kind of a break in the action, I would like to point out some potential great synergy in the bot lane. I think Caitlyn's really good because of her range. She can apply the concussive blows as well. MF, Lucian come to mind as well. Just strong auto attack champions. Because Lucian actually gets his double up off of his passive, which would be crazy because 2 free auto attacks just would instantly make this target stunned pretty much. So I'm going to try and share this siege minion here with my Relic Shield that just came up. Alright, so it looks like Leona's trying to stun, and we could easily stun her back here. And I just used my W wrong, but that's okay. I'm going to pop a health potion here, and I'm going to try and get on the Jinx here in a few seconds here. What's really nice about Braum actually is if your ADC or just a carry in general gets caught out, you can always hop to them with your W. So champions like Zed who are against, I can easily hop to that champion and try and save them there with my W. Or if Leona engages, I can easily get in there to try and provide some peel for the ADC as well. First blood coming up for our Lee Sin. Fantastic job there. And pretty soon here, I'm going to try and get onto this Jinx, but she's got pretty good positioning to the point where she's not getting caught out and able to get CC'd down. Alright, so I'm going to try and look for the opening with a minion jump, but again, Jinx is pretty much using her long range for the most part, and not going to fall for that. Alright, so a couple things that I think I could block this game with my E here, my Unbreakable Wall, I think it's called, or just Unbreakable. Obviously, a big thing is going to be Jinx ult, and then some other things are the Irelia's ultimate. I could block most of that, and then potentially a Lee Sin Q as well. Those are the only things I really think of that come to mind in this game as far as projectiles go. So not too much, but definitely can still make a good use of that wall there. I'm going to be maxing my Q here just to try and get some easy ways to apply some stacks here. And we do go ahead and get one off, and we'll throw the Q out, actually hit the Jinx as well. That did quite a bit of damage as well. So good trades for us here, and we do take a... It seems like we take the pressure in our favor in this bot lane here. Get it? Okay, she got it. I was actually just going to go ward that, so she already read my mind and beat me to it. Leona applies her Eclipse, telling me they kind of want to go in, so we just easily back off here. And now, Leona face checks into this bush. Oh, I missed the Q, man. I wanted to go in on that, but unfortunately missed it. Whoa! Joe goes in there. And now this is not Cool Story Joe, this is just OMG Joe. I don't know who it is, but I think it's kind of funny. Not connecting with that Q. Again, they're just never mispositioned for me to be able to jump on them, which is a little unfortunate. I think what I could have actually done there in that Lee Sin gank, if I wanted to, I could have jumped to Lee Sin when he dove with his Q there, so that was definitely a possibility, but I wasn't expecting him to go so ham, and I honestly didn't want to go that ham, so I didn't use it. But it looks like their Jinx did go back here, so I think we can get a free kill onto this Leona there. I got my stun going on her. Nice, pick up the kill with my Ignite, and we'll see. That was a really bad wall, but trying to protect. Okay, so Lee Sin actually just backed off. So we were able to just get the tower dive because I knew Jinx actually backed from being pretty chunked there, and Leona stayed for kind of no reason in my opinion, so easy pickup for us there. And I'll go back, upgrade the Relic Shield, and now I'll buy some more potions, a Health Crystal, as well as a Vision Ward. I almost always buy a Vision Ward on my first back and plop it in the river here just because not a lot of people clear it in this bush. And it'll offer some protection for the Akali in the mid lane, and it gives me plenty of information about their jungle or even their mid lane if they choose to roam. So some potential items for Braum to build, just because his Q actually does extra damage based off max health. You can build things such as, obviously Sight Stone's a great item actually, just obviously because of support and the health on it, but some things that come to mind is Rhino and Omen, get in there, CC everybody, and they are all AD, so I'm actually going to build that Rhino and Omen during this game. But some other ideas, potentially you could have this support item, the Relic Shield or Face of the Mountain, is fantastic in my opinion. Ooh. I wonder if I can eat that Zenith Blade. Unfortunately, the Zenith Blade already went off before I got my shield up, but some other items, like I said, Face of the Mountain, fantastic item. Just gives you a bunch of flat health onto you, and it's great for helping out just more shields for your ally. And some other items. Ooh, Leona actually coming in here, and I'll see if I can eat her auto attacks here. And we actually get a bunch of damage down, and she hits the trap here. This is going to be a stunned up Jinx for the most part, and I'm going to hop to my ally there and save her. And there's another stun. That is a 2-for-0 exchange. Double kill for the ADC there. That was OP, man. That's one case where I was able to just apply my stacks very easily there. Leona kind of went in without the Jinx realizing she was going in. Leona got chunked and then immediately backed out and kind of baited the Jinx into a bad position there. And I used my stun 3 times there. And that trap that Caitlyn had laid down was crucial as well. So very nice job by the Caitlyn. That was just an example of kind of misposition by the enemy team where you do a lot of damage as Braum as well. His passive does an obscene amount of damage when it pops. That's a lot of magic damage that not a lot of people would expect. Alright, so hitting 6 and I pick up my ultimate here. And Lee Sin, I don't think is nearby. I think we just saw him at his red, so that's very good for us. Come in, I want to see if I can block it. Oh, right there. Okay, I blocked an auto attack. That's about all I got. I wanted to try and block a Zenith Blade, but I don't think it'll block a Zenith Blade. Alright. They hit level 6, but we get the stun locked down on them. I'm going to go ahead and throw down my ultimate here, knocking up the Jinx, and we'll see if we can get anything else out of this. Got the passive on the Jinx, throwing the Ignite down. There's the stun plus the damage, and the Caitlyn ult, another double kill. Good job. Dude, that's broken. What the hell? And just to show you guys, your wall doesn't work on towers there. That's one thing, one projectile that it will not work on. Just like Yasuo wall, that'd be really broken if it did work on that. That was just... This champion, man, he has got the kit that you want. One thing I'm going to do, when you have enough money and you're going to buy Sightstone, always throw down the warding totem, because you're going to swap it out for sweeping lens anyways. Might as well get that ward down for free. So going back, picking up the Sightstone, and then we will pick up the Boots of Speed. I'm going to decide, what do I... They have okay amounts of CC, but since they're all AD, I'm probably just going to end up and opt for the Ninja Tabby here and try and negate a lot of that damage there. Because I'm going to be trying to be in the thick of things and tanking up some damage for the team there. Next up, I'll probably actually end up finishing Face of the Mountain, or Heart of the Mountain, sorry, and get that shield to be able to apply to my AD in case they do get dove. They have a very dive heavy team, Lee Sin, Leona, Irelia, and Zed, so definitely want to try and get that shield up for her. So proccing my shield nicely. We've gotten a nice amount of stacksies. 334 gold has been shared so far. Hitting Zed with my Q, nothing's going to come of it, no team to follow up on that. I'm going to go ahead and just toss out some wards here, and it looks like we are going to opt for a dragon attempt here. Not a bad call. We do have quite a lot of vision on it, and popping my passive on that dragon, doing lots of damage to it. And Lee Sin comes here, we'll see. Nope, he already immediately leaves, so we won't get anything out of that. I knew Zed just warded this, don't have my sweeping lens up just yet, but I wasn't afraid of going in there and trying to fight with them, because I'm pretty tanky at this moment, and I don't think they can really handle that. So I gotta use my stacks on this next wave here, hopefully. And it is a siege wave, the best wave. And what do I want to max next? I'll probably end up maxing my W just to get the extra resistances on it and lower cooldown to hopefully reposition myself in team fights and try and make a save that's necessary here. Lee Sin finally clearing out that vision ward I had placed that lasted for several minutes, so not a bad ward at all. And I think, oh, he's at his wolves. We could kill him at his wolves really easy here. I lied. So I found their team, but I should be able to walk out of this. Like I said, I'm super tanky and not too worried about it. He actually ends up kicking me. I'm just going to flash over the wall here to try and survive. I'm going to die here to Jinx ult, more than likely. Yeah, I'm dead. That's unfortunate, but we do get Zed in the flip side and Akali going in, but Lee Sin vision, that was kind of weird. I think she forgot that Lee could catch her there. Caitlyn trying to bait it in. Ooh, all the skill shots miss, unfortunately, from the Lee Sin. And now it looks like he's in a bad spot. Nice kick out of him. And, ooh, Jinx ult to the face of both Caitlyn and Lee Sin. They're probably going to fall here. And I pick up the Kindle Gem, got some more HP as well as cooldown reduction, so not bad for me. Why is Braum so hard to kill? Yeah, Braum's pretty OP, man. So unfortunately there I didn't have a allied champion to jump to. I would have tried to... are so bad. I would have tried to jump out to an ally, but ends up they all went mid while I tried to invade the Lee Sin. A little miscommunication, but no big deal there. And at least we traded a 2-for-1, so not too bad, but definitely a little slight throw. Want to use my stacks now on these minions here. Hopefully Caitlyn lets me do so. Never mind, she only let me use one. Nice kill in the top lane for the Yasuo there, picking up Irelia. And I'm just going to go ahead and refresh all of my wards in their jungle here. Lee Sin is top, so that could allow us some potential to go aggressive, but she was pretty chunked, so ends up we will just back off there. One thing I really like, Akali. She could dash onto the Zed here. I could jump to her, and then we could just lock him down. But he does have a shadow, so it could be kind of tricky to try and do so there. Alright, so he immediately shadows when I show up here, and no harm, no foul there. And I'm just going to try and stick with my AD, but it looks like she's coming mid anyway, so I'll just stick around in this mid lane here. And you are caught out, my friend. Why you go so deep? Let me jump to you. Alright, so enemy team coming in here. Gonna try and throw down my ultimate. Knock up most of their team there, actually. That was a really good ult. And throwing the Q on Irelia. And we do just walk it off, so not a bad job out of the team. And do we have the team follow-up here is the question. I have my jump available, so in case someone does get caught out, I can easily reposition myself to them. Irelia coming in, and I'll jump to my Caitlyn there, actually, trying to give her some peel. Throwing up the wall there, absorbing some damage from the enemy team. We have Yasuo in the side there, and I just realized with Braum as well as Yasuo, his knockup, that'd be fantastic for Yasuo. So definitely can synergize that well there. We should just go bot lane and grab this huge minion wave that has accumulated for us. We took an advantage of, I think, just one kill there, but chunked a lot of the enemy team down and got a lot of summoners exhausted as well. So we're going to go ahead and last hit this. Nope, she wasn't in range. Not going to last hit that bad boy. And there's the siege minion for her, and then I'm going to go ahead and straight to the melees of the next wave and share them. With Relic Shield, you always want to try and share melees and siege only. You don't really want to get the caster minions because it's not really efficient, because you could share more gold by killing those melees or siege minions. Looks like the Jinx was thinking about coming bot, and I did see her in the distance there through a ward. Maybe we can hop onto her. I doubt she'll miss position because she doesn't actually have her support with her. We are diving incredibly far. Yasuo will fall to that tower. What? Okay, he's alive somehow. I lied. He's a beast. Oh my god, he got out too? Or did he? Leona falls as well. Nice double kill for the team there. What do I want to build now is the question. Oh yeah, randoms. That's what I said. So don't have enough money for that just yet, so, ooh, the sidestep on that. Oh, nice ward hop as well. Akali, you gotta be careful. Alright, she throws down the shroud there. Gets hit by the zap, and I don't know if the, I really just wasn't paying attention, but, ends up, ooh, throw the concussive blows on her too. That might have been a pickup kill. And, throwing the Q, it connects, that's gonna be another kill. I really kind of missteps and comes, and there's an easy double kill again. I'm not sure why she walked that way, but that slow on your Q is fantastic. That was a mispositioned wall again. But yeah, just baited in the Jinx there. Didn't expect to get stunned up again, and then the Irelia just kind of walked in as well. So easy double kill pickup again, and Dragon is spawned, and we could potentially try and pick that up now that we did just get those kills. Throwing the Q down onto Zed there and doing some damage. What am I tanking tower from? Tossing another Q. It does go just left of the enemy there. So pinging on the Dragon here. Jinx is in the top lane. Should be able to pick this up really easy with our Lee Sin jungle as well. Gonna toss my Q onto it and get those stacks going, get the damage proc in. And there's a free dragon pickup for the team there. And Zed, I wonder if I can hop to wards. I doubt I can, but I'll try it right here. No, you cannot. So I end up just using it on myself. Yasuo kind of caught out. I'm going to go ahead and try and throw. Ooh, I wanted to throw the shield onto him, but not able to do so. And actually, if you didn't know, you can actually concussive blow multiple targets. I'm so this is pretty awkward. If I could, I would throw my ult out, but I don't have any mana for it, so I'm just going to stick around and we'll ignite the Irelia and run away. That's about all I can offer. The Caitlyn ult coming out, not going to do enough to pick up a kill there. If only I had mana that fight. Sorry, it was So I think overall, 2-for-1 exchange in favor of the enemy team. We end up getting a tower off of it, however. And I need to save you, but I have no mana. Ugh, this sucks, man. I have no mana. I don't know why we're fighting. I've had 0 mana for 2 minutes now. That sucks. Alright, so I'm going to go back and pick up the Giant's Belt, and then we'll actually not wait for the Chain Vest. I'll just pick up a Vision Ward and some health potions, try and keep me healthy in these engages here. Yeah, that was a little greedy out of us. There was no reason to actually tower dive that we had the secure tower after actually losing a team fight. So just a little greed out of the enemy team, or allied team rather. And I'm going to go ahead and toss my vision ward in this solo dragon bush here, and then we'll start warding up around Baron, because that definitely is in play as of right now. There actually is a vision ward in here that I'll try and knock out. Lee Sin is in the near vicinity, but looks like I'll be able to pick that up without any repercussions to me doing so. And the Leona actually warding that up, and I'll BM and just toss another ward out. And I knew she couldn't clear it because the sweeping time. So 3 seen in the mid lane here by the enemy team here. And Zed sidesteps the Q, wouldn't have had any follow up with it anyways. Hitting level 11, getting another point into my ultimate here. And Lee Sin actually just kind of missteps, gets stunned up here. I throw the wall down trying to peel for my ADC here, and ends up forcing the flash out of Leona, and I actually stun her with the Q. The Akali goes right in, and that'll be a pickup kill onto that Leona. I'm going to go ahead and toss my ult down here, knocking up the Irelia and Jinx, and it looks like we will be able to get the Zed, I think with, nope, not with Caitlyn ult, but Yasuo is in the flank, and that was a 4v5 that we won, so really good job out of the team there. Jinx ult is already down and used, so don't need to worry about that. So we just push on as 5 now, should be able to take some objective here, hopefully. But looks like we might not be able to after all. We're pretty chunked, and I guess we will just go back for now. I was unfortunate that Yasuo wasn't there. I had a pretty decent ultimate, knocking up about 2 of their members there, so definitely could have synergized that pretty well there. And it looks like we'll just clear buffs here and actually steal their blue buff. So we do get at least something off of that one team fight. We get some of their jungle buffs here. Oh, but Lee Sin picks up a kill there on the Caitlyn there, and it looks like he's going to get away, unless this Q hits, and he missed it. That's awkward. But yeah, so Lee Sin just gets a pickup kill there onto, wow, actually baited in the Yasuo. We are throwing. I wish my team would stop making these kind of non-calculated aggressive plays, where they're just kind of going in and killing themselves, I guess we'll say, to be kind. So 1-1-10 is my score, 19-12 is the overall team score here. And I want to go ahead and try and use some of these stacks for the Akali here. No, let me use my stacks. Mean. Alright, so she doesn't want these stacks apparently, so she walks away. Caitlyn BMing our own Yasuo here. Give me that ward. Oh yeah, you better back off. That's my ward. Alright, so Akali probably dead here, getting caught out, flashing straight to the Zed. 0 map awareness on her there, so that was quite unfortunate. Zed going in for my pink ward, he will now get that. And they could be on this for all we know. We have 2 members in the bot lane, and I need to ward it. I think they actually are on it, honestly. Never mind, they're on me. So gonna go ahead and knock them up, both the Zed as well as Lee Sin here. I'm pretty freaking tanky, so wow, we could have got a kill here. Oh, we might get a kill here actually. So if Lee Sin could pick one up, I throw my ignite down onto him. I'm gonna, oh, he actually flashes out. That's unfortunate, but looks like we might have caught the Leona out here, and that is a kill there. And gonna go ahead and toss the shield onto the friendly Caitlyn there. I'm just absorbing all of the damage here. Triple kill for the Caitlyn there. Meanwhile, Yasuo is going ham in the bot lane, just shoving. That was absolutely ridiculous. Just the negation of damage I threw out there, and eating the zap there by the Jinx, taking no damage from that. While Yasuo is bot, we will go ahead and transition to the mid lane here. Pick up another free tower for us. And we got 2 towers off that and 3 kills. Might even be able to pick up this inhibitor tower. Looks like we're going to try and do so. And the immediate flash coming out of the Jinx as the Akali goes onto her there should be able to actually dive this Leona now. She stays and gets stunned up from my passive as the tower dies. And Lee Sin actually gets an assassination potential. I got to jump out. Good luck, Akali. No, you're dead. So I need to fly down the sidelines here, and looks like I'll be able to, Oh, nice dodge out on the my Q there, but my face of the mountain is enough to save the life of the Lee Sin here. You're gonna go ahead and toss a Q onto the Zed here. Go in! Yes! Worth! Alright, we traded the kill. He also should be able to pick up this cleanup kill onto the Irelia. Hits the ult, doesn't proc his ult, however. That was pretty weird. He could have definitely ulted and got the kill there, but it looks like he will just pick up the kill anyways. So nice done out of them. There's the ult that we were looking for. Lee Sin's got to kick him away or else he's going to die here. Oh, Q, got him. Oh, the Jinx ult, holy calculated. Holy crap. So I'm going to go ahead and buy another Giant's Belt here. Probably going to pick up a Sunfire considering they are all AD. Now that I have that Randon's Omen. Very nice pickup for me, and I'll actually buy double Vision Ward just to try and deny some vision here. In case one gets cleared out, I have another one. We can bait Baron now. So that was actually a fantastic turn of events for us. We got a lot of map pressure, 3 towers, and a lot of kills as well. So now we need to either... I think the best call is actually go down mid lane and actually potentially just get that inhib. But we could very easily bait them into a bad situation here by Baron if I can actually deny them the vision that they have. They actually don't have any vision right now. The only thing they could have warded is this push right here, so very slim vision. Didn't need to flash right there. We had the whole team here. Zed off to the side, gets hit by my Q, and he's going to immediately fall here. And the Leona now, probably going to die as well. I'm going to go ahead and ult and try and knock up some of their team there. And we actually end up knocking up the Jinx. Yasuo flying over, that'll be a free kill. And I got a peel for you, girl. There's that. I'll actually jump to you, try and close some distance. Hit him. Nope, I missed him, but the rest of the team's there for the cleanup. And there's a 4 for exchange. Can probably just go end the game. What we should do is definitely take an inhib, and then from there, we can decide what we want to do. Baron isn't the right call here. Actually, the surrender comes out, so it doesn't matter. But first game ever playing Braum, 2-2-19. Pretty much dominated the bot lane from multiple double kills that came out, and I hope the first game was just a good indicator of how much Braum has to offer in his kit. He has so much CC, so much peel. He offers resistances to his team. He can absorb abilities, which is actually kind of hard to do if there's not that many projectiles, but I did do it a few times there, so definitely a solid champion, 10 out of 10. He's going to be highly contested in pick ban phase at high elo, probably even LCS, so definitely an OP champion as of right now. If you like the video, go and throw it a like. I'll have all my other social media such as Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, as well as all my runes and masteries in the info box below. And as always, guys, I'll see you all next time.